we knew we got ourselves into after game 4. We said, hey, we down, but we're not out. And if we want to win this, it's going to be a battle. Every game's going to be a battle. Game 5 was a battle. This was a war. I mean, and, you know, we continued to fight. We gave ourselves a chance at the game. And eventually, our guys, they can knock down some shots for us.
How did you stay in it until they started hitting those shots?
You know, we defended well. I think at halftime, KD had took 19 shots or something like that, and he had 16 points. That's defending. That's just battling. Obviously, the shots weren't really falling early, but, you know, we didn't turn the ball over too much. We still had some that we shouldn't have had, but we gave ourselves a chance, and that's the most important thing is against a team like this, especially in this environment. You got to give yourself a chance. Game 3 and 4, we lost the game in the second quarter. We gave ourselves a chance tonight.
Well, Steven, you guys had the lead for most of the game, but they kept coming back. Why was it so difficult to defend the threes tonight?
Just miscommunication on most of them. That's what it came down to. Yeah, just shied away from our game plan and trying to be on the same page. I guess their connection wasn't there. So obviously, with a team like this, you make a mistake. They go there punishing you for it.
On the offensive end, do you think Kevin Durant maybe tried to do too much tonight?
No. That's the whole point. We want him to do everything he can. You know, he's one of the best players in the world, so we want him to be aggressive as he can, and us as a team support him and trust him and Russ with any decision. So we give them that freedom, and hopefully make a play, and we could do the best we can to put them in the situations that they need to be in.
You know, we haven't talked about it in a while and haven't had to talk about it in a while because in the regular season, you knew how many times, 14 times they had lost leads when they had taken a lead to the fourth quarter. They seem to have righted that ship. They were 8-1 in the postseason, leading going to the fourth. But here it comes back up at the worst possible time as they blow a fourth quarter lead tonight.
Yeah, again, it's all about in moments of pressure, can you still stay consistent? Or do you get out of character? It is not, the game plan is already set. They've been the better team up until the last game, really. They've been the better team. But in the moments of pressure, guys decided to do things differently. It was a mental breakdown. It was nothing to do with anything else. They decided that I'm not going to trust that my teammate's going to be here.
I want to do it by myself. I want to be the hero.
But, or now I've done it too much. Now I'm going to pass up some shots that I should have and not be aggressive.
That's what you're supposed to do.
But when you're in the moments of pressure and you see guys, this is what, to me, the greatest players that I've seen play, the greatest teams, they're consistent. They're a consistency of style of play. And that's what Golden State did tonight. There was a consistency, and then they got hot. And then they started hitting tough shots. And then all of a sudden, the barn was open and the house was on fire.
But as I told you at halftime, I said they're in trouble because when Kenneth just said something interesting, and we were talking about
the barn was open and the house was on fire?
No, like, when
that was interesting.
Russell Westbrook has to play one way, full speed. That's what makes him a great player.
Yeah.
When Kevin went 6 for 20, he had to say, like, oh, am I shooting too much? And then you kind of go the other way. And this was a very frustrating game because I could tell, like I say, I told y'all at halftime, they're in trouble because they should have been up a lot. They should have been up 8 to 10 points.
Golden State wasn't playing that well, wasn't shooting the ball well. Curry hadn't gotten off at all.
And and like you said, the thing is, this is just a decision.
I don't know what that was.
Should I take the decision?
Bad play.
If this is the decision, it's not about does he have the ability to
drop it off.
He's had nights where, Ernie, he's made some of these shots. But the decision today and how they got to where they were, they changed up. That's it. But it's not like he can't make some of these shots.
Yeah, but you're not going to survive.
He's not making them.
Yeah.
I mean, but when you come out and take the first 6 shots, you go 2 for 6, you're not having a good night. You ain't on. Now it's time to involve other people.
And we had said that before the game. It was going to be, go back to the last game, Ernie. Spates, Bogut, all those guys. Oklahoma City didn't do that. They didn't get those other guys involved.
That's exactly what you said in the pregame show. You said, here you are. You're a star, and you're at home. your mindset would be, I know I'm going to be okay.
Yeah.
I want to get these guys going and feeling good before we. But that was not the case tonight in Game 6, 108-101. The final score. Game 7 coming up Monday on TNT.